Knott's Berry Farm in Boynton Park, California is a theme park I've been to probably over 30 times, but yet it's still one of my favorite places on earth. So here I will be ranking all of the roller coasters at Knott's Berry Farm, worst to best. Knott's Berry Farm is also home to 9 roller coasters, so here it begins at number 9. Coast Rider, the Mock Ride's Wild Mouse. So this is a terrible ride. I hate its shin guards, they suck so much. It's a really slow and boring ride. I still don't think it's worth going on, even if it had a negative 10-minute wait. Like if you gain 10 minutes off of going on Coast Rider, I still think it wouldn't be worth it, except if you're getting a new crew. So that's why it is very bad. Coming in at number 8 is Snoopy's Tender Paw Twister Coaster. So this is a really fun ride. I've only ridden this once, and that was back in March, and I thought it was pretty fun. Definitely nothing crazy, just a lift hill and then a booster section to go into a high helix, and sometimes you might do it twice. Number 7, Pony Express. So this San Perlo motor coaster is really short. Very short. And the restraints aren't good, but it's pretty fast and it's pretty fun when you're actually on the ride and not waiting for it or off it because it's so short. It's probably shorter than Accelerator, I'd say. And it only has, like 4 elements if you include the launch. So it's a really short ride. And the restraints are on. Number 6, Jaguar. So this is a zero force coaster, and this was built in like 1982 or something. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this is a really fun and long ride, unlike Pony Express. It's pretty boring, except for the final helix, which actually has a tiny bit of floater airtime surprisingly in the final helix. It's really fun. I love it. It's a good ride, and I just like how long it is, and I like how old and how crazy profile some of those elements are. Now we're getting into the good stuff. Number 5, Sierra Sidewinder at Knott's, of course. So this is an amazing Mock family spinning coaster, and I just like this so much. It's really intense. You feel like you're gonna scrape your face on the rocks if you're in the right seat. And if you ride it in maybe the back, it's some pretty intense forces back there. Probably maybe one of the most intense family coasters of all time. Not my favorite family coaster of all time. Hagrid's probably looks better, definitely, and Manta is better. Number 4, Silver Bullet. So this is a good B&M invert. Worse than the Batman clones I've ridden, and yeah, I think it's the worst invert, but once I read Patriot at Worlds of Fun, that's kind of the only one that looks worse than this. So anyway, this is a really fun ride. The final helix is really intense, and then the rest of it has some good positives and some decent lift. I also like the wave turn in between the 2 corkscrews at the end leading up to the helix. Those are really fun. Finally, number 3, Accelerator. So this is actually one of the most intense launches of all time. It goes 0 to 82 miles an hour in 2.2 seconds, and I just like it a lot. It's really good. It goes 200 plus feet high, and it's just a really good ride overall. Although it is short like Pony Express. Number 2, Hang Time. So this is a really good coaster. I love the 2 pops of ejector that they were able to fit in on this. The first drop in the back corner row is insane, and then the other inversions are kind of mid. I don't like how they staple you, but it's good that it has a lap bar at least. Yeah, it's better that it has a lap bar and not like the Smile or Alton Towers, but yeah, I haven't even ridden that, so why am I talking about it? Well, anyway, this is a really fun ride. I like it. It could be a little smoother, but it just overall makes up for it with those 3 good pops of airtime. And finally, number 1, this really insane coaster, Ghost Rider. So this wooden CCI masterpiece could still see it being the best wooden coaster of all time. Probably behind El Toro and Sea Express, though. This thing's amazing. Like, I don't even know where to start. You start off with that first drop. That is a great drop. And then the couple elements after that are kind of mid. But then you go into a lateral fill turn, and that's really good. And then finally, you go into a turnaround. This is into a mid-course brake run. That never works, which is good. And then it doesn't even slow down the train. And then you get yeeted off of that area with one of the craziest drops of all time, the drop. And then after that, you go into some crazy elements, and it can be running extremely fast. And this feels like a super duper wild. Yeah, so it's just great, and this is the best roller coaster in California. So that does it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, then please consider clicking the like button and subscribing it, because it means the world to me, and that would really help us because we are still trying to reach a goal of 150 subscribers by the end of this March. So with that being said, bye bye. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.